What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zukium1 here, coming at you guys with a brand new YouTube video. Today we are going to be reviewing the brand new legend that is supposed to be coming to Brawlhalla as early as January of 2021. The legend is going to be a hammer and greatsword character, but before we get into that, we're going to go ahead and review the most recent comments from our most recent videos. It's been a little bit of a timestamp between the time that I've uploaded a recorded video instead of just like some type of stream moment that happened that I thought was really good that I wanted to upload onto the channel. So we got a comment from Jay over there. Just says, "Hey, it was him and one of the most recent uploads that I had. It was a replay of me fighting against him, and you know, it's always nice to get some matches in against people who play a variety of different types of fighting games and stuff like that. If you guys are interested in seeing more fighting games, definitely let me know, just like Muhammad did. As you guys can see down there, Muhammad had hey man, could you stream some more Street Fighter 5 and things of that nature, and just other fighting games in general. So, you know, I'm not opposed to playing other fighting games. I just didn't know if you guys are interested or not. Then we have a comment from Mr. Depressed talking about lagging from one of the other Paladins uploads that I recently uploaded. It was a clip of how terrible the servers were when me, DJ, Kimmy the Doll, and Galactic Panda were all playing. We were playing Onslaught, and as we were playing it, the connection was just horrendous. You guys can see it yourself in the video and things of that nature, but man, it was just bad, like bad. And yeah, so yeah, that was that video. If you guys want to check that one out. And then the last comment is from actually from an older video of mine. It was from a Dark Lord deck that I had uploaded a while ago, back when I was regularly uploading Yu-Gi-Oh decks onto my channel. I should probably get back into the habit of doing that, but nevertheless, I had uploaded a Dark Lord deck on my channel, and he was saying that most of the cards on the Dark Lord deck are banned, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know, Konami has to keep the game fresh and interesting, right? If cards didn't get banned, then there would be no reason for you to change your strategy. You'd be forced to play the same type of decks all the time, right? But yeah, that's all the comments that you guys left on the videos for me. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to write these videos. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get on with the video. Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Zukium1 here, coming at you guys with a brand new YouTube video. We're going to be talking about the brand new legend that is supposed to be coming to Brawlhalla. It is well, the character actually doesn't have a name. The tweet came out about like 13 some hours ago, so if you guys didn't get a chance to see the live stream from Brawl, that's where they revealed the new character. Here is a trailer, and then we're going to go ahead and break down the trailer and see what we have to work with. Now, following the footage is not final and may change before release. So I can't tell which 6 or which. But it looks like a spectrum, like a specter. Well, we'll talk about it in a second. So that's everything for that trailer just now. About a 30-second trailer, as you guys can see. But they gave us a lot to work with. So they confirmed broke weapons in the trailer. So we both know that it is going to be hammer and greatsword. We also see that it is a specter, a ghost that is inhabiting a plate of armor that uses both hammer and greatsword. So it looks like a knight of such. So let's go back and rewatch the video in slow motion this time. Gonna turn down the volume because it sounds terrible when you don't do it. Alright, so let's skip ahead a little bit. Yep. Okay. So right here, that's the new, you see basic greatsword strings coming out. Right? Nothing special there. Now this right here, as you can see, there is a ghost-like specter coming out of the blade. There's like an eyeball right there in the middle of the blade that that's through the cracked sword. By the way, this is probably one of the coolest looking greatsword designs they've had. I probably won't even want to use any other greatsword just because how cool this one looks. But as you can see, there's some type of like spear going through the chest here. There's no face, obviously, because the specter has left the shell. So the specter left the shell with his claws right here, right? And it looks to be as it's holding the blade, but not like traditionally. It's looking like it's holding the blade with like its ectoplasm or whatever the hell it's using. But as you can see, it pulls itself out of the armor, sends the armor forward to hit you, and then it lunges the sword forward. Seems to be like 3 eyeballs, and as you can see, this is the whole entire arm as it goes through. The other hand, the other specter hand, is connected via the hilt of the blade. So it's not the blade itself. The specter is connected to the blade, but we don't know how yet. That's probably going to be revealed in the lore. But as you can see, the armor is just armor, because once the specter left the body, the armor starts to fall apart. But then it quickly retracts itself back into the armor. Very, very cool, right? So it looks like the that flag that we saw in it earlier is how the spirit is connected to the armor, maybe. But as you can see, when the specter is hosting the armor, you can see like 4 different eyeballs. So I'm guessing that additional eyeball was the eyeball that we saw in the sword earlier. Alright, so basic hammer strings right here. So it looks like the specter is able to take on different forms too, as you can see right here. It's not looking anything like how it did in our last sig with the greatsword. So maybe there's multiple ghosts inside of this suit of armor. Who knows for sure yet. But yeah, Nix, what the hell are you doing? Why are you shooting in the opposite direction of the person you're supposed to be trying to hit? Anywhoosies, yeah, so let's see what the sig looks like. So it looks like it turns into like a big gust cloud, and it comes down and swings the hammer down, looking similar to like Core's side sig, except way more cooler. Because the moment it hits on impact, the specter retracts back into the suit of armor again. Right. So here come another greatsword string. Chase darts upwards. No, just jump. And then neutral sig. This has to be neutral sig. So this one looks like a new ghost as well, actually. It's about, so it probably is 3 ghosts. And one eye representing each ghost that is a host of this armor. So the ghost comes out and grabs you, it looks like. Yep. And then the armor tries to fill. Oh, wow. Okay. So the armor tries to put itself on top of you. Like it tries to put itself on you. And obviously it rejects you. So because, no, actually, hold on, let's slow it down. So the armor puts itself onto you, keeps you in place. Then the blade itself comes and impales you. Wow. See? That's crazy. That's some good animations right there. Shout outs to BMG doing their job right there, man. Alright, so hammer strings right here, you know, the usual. And then here come the sig, right? I'm not sure which one this is. I would guess this is probably a neutral sig as well. So it looks like the soul, the specters, because at this point I'm like almost 100% sure that it's multiple specters. Expels themselves from the armor, jumps into the enemy, and then shoots them upward. That's pretty cool. So this looks like a down sig. So they jump airborne and gets to drift a little bit throughout the air, something similar to like Rayman's down sig. Then they come down and spike. Yeah. So it looks like they imbue all the spectral energy into the hammer, come down and then spike them downwards. So that is the overall trailer. There's no lore, there's no nothing else that they have inside of the tweet. We also checked their YouTube channel and they don't have anything else. So this is all that we got until January. Which is a little strange because normally the way that BMG goes about their characters releases is that they normally give us a trailer, something to speculate on, right? Then they give us a secondary trailer at another dev meeting, right? Then after the dev meeting, they give us the character like a week from then, right? So to see that they're taking this much time to design the character means that this one is going to be one of the more complicated, probably due to the fact that it has so many different types of animations, as I was showing you guys in the video. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. But this has been Zuki M1, and I hope you guys have a great morning, great evening, great afternoon, and great night. But I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.